Okay, guys, Shock the Nightcoon here, and we're gonna watch Sonic Forces E3 trailer. Oh yeah, this is happening. I'm so hyped for this. I've been watching all the E3 stuff so far, so this is like so exciting. I haven't seen this yet. Alright, so we saw the Egg Dragoon and everything. When you watch this at the beginning, it's like, oh well, okay. I just watched this a minute ago, but I have to record a reaction, or else I'm not gonna feel real to me. But it's like, yeah, we already saw the Egg Dragoon, and there's the custom character. There's Buddy the Wolf, our new Buddy the Wolf. No, I'm just kidding. That's not his name. You can name it whatever you want, probably. I hope so. But I saw Knuckles call him a rookie. Oh, look, that's the lightning whip. It's like a lightning respawn or whatever, and it's really cool. It's basically the inner beam from Sonic Boom. That's basically what it is. It's like, oh, you can use the inner beam from Sonic Boom, but we stole it, and now it's called the Wispawn lightning thing. Ah, Shadow! Seriously? Metal Sonic, Zavik, Chaos, Chaos, what? Chaos, what? And who the hell are you? What the fuck? What? What is that? What is that symbol? What is that? Someone tell me! What is that symbol? Is it the? Is that it's like the number 8. I don't know. Let's Google image search it. Use the power of the internet. Okay, so it's not the letter. It's not the number 8. I'm so crazy right now. I can't even distinguish letters from numbers. So it's not the number 8. That's something else. Let's Google search image search it. Oh my gosh, what is this? What the frick? The only thing that picked up on the Google. Okay, you know what? Let's try something else. Okay, as of right now, I can't Google image search that symbol to find out what it means because Google doesn't really recognize it. But I can confirm that it has nothing to do with any of these Greek alphabet symbols from like what Gamma and Omega and all those people were based off of. All those robots are based off of. I can confirm it has nothing to do with those. If you look here, I tried to take the image of the symbol and make it more vibrant or showable for Google, but it just gave me a bunch of weird circle thingies that don't correspond to it. So it's possible that this symbol is unique to the game itself, and that they just made it for that that purpose. I'm thinking that it's the symbol that represents Shadow's team. That Shadow decided to take things into his own hands and get this team of characters that were, a team of characters that, that also don't like Eggman. I don't know what the heck that is. It's so weird. What is that thing? Who is that? It reminds me of Nazo because it has like the gloves are like spiky, like Nazo's gloves got spiky and Nazo Unleashed, but it's not Nazo. Nazo is not confirmed. Nazo isn't even real. He isn't even a real character. That was just something some fan made up. But Chaos. Chaos! That's so badass! That's awesome! I love that Chaos is here. I can't believe that. Like, damn. And Zavik, damn. Like, holy shit. Like, that is so cool! All of Eggman's, not... These aren't, like, all his creations. Like, Metal Sonic is his creation, so he's going against Eggman. But Chaos is... they've all been tried to be. They're all creatures that were trying to be controlled by Eggman at one point or another, and Now they're all going against Eggman. They're like, we're back and we're rebels, or and I'm guessing that either A, they're against Sonic as well, or B, they're gonna team up with Sonic. I don't freaking know. That cube thingy implies that they don't want to team up with Sonic. I have no idea. I have no idea what he's doing. He's shooting out evil cubes or something. And there's this thing. I want to know what it is. Does it mean infinity? Is it an infinity number? Very interesting that they would use something similar to the infinity and then have it show up as like an 8 at first, and then they spin it around, and now it's. Wait a minute. Ooh, this one has a striking resemblance. Sort of. It's a little bit different. But what could it mean? What does the infinity symbol mean? Is it evil? I don't know. I have no idea, but I'm so hyped for Sonic Forces. I can't wait to play it. I can't wait to see more reveals and more stuff. Um, I really, really want to get it when it comes out. I'm gonna buy it for PC, because I know that people are gonna try and mod it. You know they're gonna try and mod it. They've modded Sonic Generations. They've modded Sonic Lost World. They're gonna mod this game. It's gonna happen. And then they're gonna be like, look at all these mods. And then also, you know what else is gonna happen? People are gonna mod the custom hero, and they're gonna be like, oh look, I can just change the model of the custom hero and put my own actual custom model in here. Now my character is officially in the game. It's like, okay, good for you. Um, well, I mean, that's actually what I want to do, since I do have some original character models I could use. But it's like it's gonna happen with somebody at one point. Man, the infinity symbol is actually kind of popular. Like, wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Anyway, that's all I really have. I love the new Sonic Mania stuff and Sonic Forces stuff. It's so exciting. Um, yeah, it looks kind of like that, but not really. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Sonic Mania, Sonic Forces. I love the fact that you fight the Sonic 2 boss in Green Hill on Sonic Mania. That's freaking awesome. Props for that. I've been blown away by E3 for the most part, and I drew a picture where I'm like, I'm so hyped because everything I'm watching is just getting me so excited. Beyond Good and Evil 2 is a thing that I'm like so happy about. I don't even know much about that game. I own Beyond Good and Evil 1, but I have barely played it because I just wasn't sure if I was going to be into it. I just bought it because I heard, it's one of those underrated gems that people always talk about. And so I'm like, I better get it, and then I just haven't played it. I just keep forgetting. I have so many games that I have that I just don't bother like completing. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's over there on the shelf, but I should probably play it, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Anyway, um, so yeah, what else is there? The new Mario Rabbids thing looks retarded. I don't understand why he's crossing over with Rabbids. I think that's really bizarre, and I don't think they complement each other very well because the Rabbids are more like this really weird toilet humor and crazy stuff, and they're just really freaky and creepy, and I'm not touching that game. Aaron Weber is so cool. I've been watching all the stuff with the. I watched the pre-3 thing today because I did not know about it, and I just found it. I'm like, oh, there was a pre-E3 video, and then they had a pre-show or pre-show with all the guys in this room and they're doing this skit. I'm like, this is so stupid. Why are they trying so hard to be funny? It's not funny. It's retarded. This guy is like, I want to do my thing. I want to do my thing. And he takes off all his clothes and he's like, look at me. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? This has nothing to do with Sega or Sonic or anything. This is retarded. Get it out of here. And then they finally do play the game and show it off. And then guess what? They do another stupid thing where they're trying to try on makeup and costumes and stuff at the same time while someone else is playing the game. And it's kind of funny, but it's also really stupid and doesn't really go anywhere. It's not funny to watch. It's not fun to watch. The only parts that are fun to watch is the last part where they're actually playing the game and showing off Sonic Mania and Sonic Forces and showing off the new stuff. And everyone's actually asking questions that actually pertain to the game and not to random shit that they're trying to make fun of. The only parts I liked were the very last part, skit parts. The only skit parts I liked were like the parts where the guy's like, oh, this makeup is making me feel younger or something like that. But that's the only line I liked. Other than that, it's weird and bizarre and it's dumb and there's no reason for any of this stuff. I mean, whose idea was this? To have these dumb skits that were just so random that they don't even land a joke. They're just really dumb. Anyway, so the last part where he's taking callers and they're like the callers are like being really rude to him and being really random. I thought that was actually funny. And then there's second part where he's like take it away, back to you, John. Take it away, back to you, John. I like that part. That was funny. So I like those two parts. You can find the pre-show online. It's pretty cool. Well, except for the dumb parts that are not interesting at all. They're not funny. They're trying to be funny, but they're failing hard. I don't know why they did that, but the pre-E3 show with Aaron Webber and that other guy, that's really fun. I liked that a lot. That was more controlled and more friendly, and they play some Sonic Adventure 1 just for the fun of it and answer questions. It's really nice. And yeah. Other than that, Psychonauts 2. I saw Tim Schafer there. He was like talking about Psychonauts 2, and it looks like Raz has a new model for the game now. I guess they decided to change the model again. I don't know why. I don't understand that. Anything. It just looks like Raz is a little more badass, a little older, and he's got like a longer jacket, like a longer flowy jacket, makes him look older and more wise or whatever. And I'm like, that's strange. Why would they do that? I don't understand. But whatever, we'll figure it out later. I just hope that doesn't take him 3 years to get it done. Because they said it was going to be out 2018, but I don't know. My friend was telling me, oh, it's not going to be done for 3 years. But I think he was just bullshitting me to get me more upset about Tim Schafer or something. Because people like to hate on Tim Schafer when, Tim Schafer's he's just trying to make games. He's just trying to make good games. He's just trying to be a cool guy. And I like Tim Schafer a lot. And, I think he's been getting a bad rep nowadays. And I don't like that. I can understand where the bad rep comes from, where people are coming from with all that, with all the attacks on him. But at the same time, I think that it's a little bit too much and unwarranted for the most part because, he's just trying to fund his game and, it's crazy. Anyway, so that's all I really have to talk about. I think, as far as right now, I'll talk about other stuff that might get released later on. Oh, I'm really hoping that Sonic Mania has animated cutscenes. There was a leak online about something pertaining to that, and I think it is a real leak.
That rumor that they leaked the animated cutscenes.
And I think, if I'm remembering correctly, we knew the name of the animator, right?
We did, yeah. I just forgot now. But he worked
and
at.
Yeah, you see, I'm pretty sure that's gotta be a real thing. It looks like it could be actually in the game. Like it's like an early like animation that they're making for it. I'm pretty sure that's
Cartoon,
a thing.
cartoon.
It looks like it's real, but I maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. I don't know. It looks like it's actually from. It could be in the game. It could be. It could be not. Who knows? But I'm thinking it is. I'm thinking that we're gonna see some cutscenes in Sonic Mania that are animated, and there's just gonna be like three of them or so, and not too many. And yeah, I'm really excited, and I can't wait to play Sonic Mania. And yeah, so I'll catch you guys later. And this is Shock the Naikin out.